Alright, let's continue killing stuff. So now we need to go to the caverns and save the Nessa. Cavern of Anger. Wonder why the cavern's so angry. Flag chest?
The Grand King, his time has almost come. Then hope will be... I will be gone. Please, take the black flag. It once fluttered from the mast of the Black Crest, Wayland Roth's ship. Throw it into the flames of the beacon. It's your only chance of reaching me, of turning this tide. The King can't keep secrets like this from me any longer. It's just the way of things. Find me, please,
Before what? The black flag. May the lubbers feel fear in their nethers, and may our blades follow. Rottooth's rallying cry. Rottooth. That's a good pirate name. Rottooth. The Rotten Tooth. Or even a name for a ship. Oh. There's no point in going through there. There's like no monster, there's nothing to kill. I mean, maybe I could get like one item out of that, maybe, but I don't feel like it. Ice. Him? Who's shooting me? Oh, it's my friend. The beacon. Guess that's the way to go. Nice beach. Get a nice suntan. Beaches for everybody.
Not all murders are equal.
He calls to you from beyond the horizon.
Ow. Oh my god. Nope. It's frozen. Oh my god, that's close. One more. Darn. Golden Chris. Stupid. Wisdom. Herald of Ash. Take that. Letter fragment. I beg of you, Mercutio, if you have any care for the friendship we once had, grant me this one favor. It is true I have my own boat, but that is for hauling in fish. It is not fit to travel the waters I must navigate. My wife needs me, my friend. I know it reeks of madness, but Abby has been taken, kidnapped by the King of Brine himself. I fear too that he intends to make her one of his fishwives, just as the old stories warned us. Please, Mercutio, I've heard tell of your success as a merchant in recent years. Surely you can spare one ship. Let me voyage out and rescue her, or at least bring her body back to rest on dry land. Help me silence the insanity in my own mind. Every night I dream of pale, slime, slick creatures that pursue my boat through the thick, dark waters. I try to look at them, but I also do. And they look back, their eyes wide with sadness and longing. You dream of slime creatures chasing your boat with sad eyes? They're not eyes born of the sea, Mercutio. God help me, they are Abby's eyes. Oh my god, Benric of Golton. So the pale slime slick creatures are have the eyes of your captured lady. That's not good. What a tell. What a story. Oh, those little critters. Parasites. Highborn bow. Nah. Portnard. Sandstrider. Dead end. Nice. Viridian Jewel. Templar's report? Oh, lore. General Marcovius, commander of the Templar fleet, Operations Ocean Blades, an urgent report on the massacre of Pondium Strait. We were sent here to crush the brine rot pirates, but something far more troubling has occupied our attentions. Of the surviving men, a few of the older, more superstitious types call it the Brine King, apparently some false deity of the sea we have long since scoured from our holy scriptures. Whatever the darn thing is, it's big. I've seen it myself, though it is little more than a vast shadow far below us, veritably dwarfing the hulls of our fleet. Most of our ships are gone, dragged beneath the waves by this malevolent Leviathan. We could do little but watch in horror as the waters about us blossomed red. We are nearing the beacon, what's left of us, and the wind blows strongly towards home. High Templar Avarius, please understand that I am not a man cut from the coward's cloth, but this situation, this game of cat and mouse, has gone on too long. There is nothing to be gained in continuing on to Pondium. We shall turn our sails and catch the trade wind back to Oriath. I only pray we can outrun the Thalassic fiend. May its guidance and protect us. General Markovius. Bubbles. Not the bubbles. Goodies. And a card. Sniper bow. Scour. Boom, bida bum, bada bum, bum, bum. Chromatic orb. Acceleration. Ow. Jeez. Zoom. Sonic speed. Zoom. Jesus, so stupid fast. Burning damage support. It's hilarious. Refuel the beacon. What the frick? How did I die to a bubble? Oh god. The Great Shadow Dirt Boy. Assassin of the gods. Killed by a bubble. Recipe. Ow. Who's that guy spamming over there? Not the bubbles. Go away! Oh my god, that bubble. Go! Wasn't enough fuel? Not enough fuel? You've got to be kidding. Or alchemy. I think this is the one where the bubbles kill us. Light the beacon. I'll do that. Don't see anything to pick up. Ignite. talk to Whalem Roth. Oh, hi, right, Whalem Roth. Nice ship. Whalem Roth.
So you're the shite that's gone suddenly to the beacon, eh? Damn it all. These rules are no account to you. The legendary Whalem Roth, captain of the Black Crest. Cursed to be the undead slave of some glory. Outcast by the looks of it. You got an ass for a brain in a tick skull of yours? Of course I'll ferry you to the Prime King of bloody reef. I've been wanting to discharge this accursed duty and get back to you now. It's all right. Natural being above water without a beating heart in my chest. So get yourself aboard and be quick about it.
Wait, you don't like being a taxi driver? So this is the great Captain Whalem Roth. Now, taxi driver. Nothing wrong with being a taxi driver. Guess he doesn't want to work though. Alright. Need you to sell me to the Brian King's Reef.
Don't think I'm going to be bawling and chaining after your sorry ass once our journey to the reef is done.
I would expect nothing less. Hey, William.
Right, well on with it then. Go find yourself a salty sovereign to the throne. Fool's errand, if you ask me. Old Bryony will catch you like a fish, but at least with you dead in the water, I'll be free to get on with my own voyage. So off you go, matey.
The Brian King?
Lord of Sultan Scales, what we used to call him. You see, when the gods got the boot from our lands, that monstrosity went to sleep down deep. Dream the kind of dreams that cause all sorts of killed abominations to rise up, to plague and hunt us for what he thinks we must have done to him. Was a time when all the hunting things were extinction. Free the trade routes from O'Brien's tyranny. Even so, not a sailor worth his salt won't sacrifice a lousy deckhand or two by light of the full moon just to keep that overgrown crab slumbering in the Oriath trench. If he's risen again, you bet your bloody ass will bug it.
Bye. Shark skin gloves. All things I accidentally picked up. Yeah. So, let's see. Where are we at? Brian King's Reef. That must be worth picking up. Orb of Chance. Oh my god, the bubble. No, don't run into it. just gotta... Ow. Hallelujah. Animated read. Let's see. What do we got here? Another Fairgrace tricorn. It's not that good. % chance to block spell damage while holding a shield. Yeah, sell that. Because I don't use a shield. I use the claw. Shrine to the Brine King. Oh. Seriously. O Lord of Salt and Scale, your servants attend to thee. For freak's sake. Jeez. O Lord of Salt and Scale, your servants attend to thee. Praise thee, Tsugath. Without life yet living, the Brine King sleeps. We send our prayers to thee so that you might sleep, so you might eternally slumber. O Great One, we offer up this human soul as slave for you in your drowned city. Take this life and bid the seas be calm and plentiful. Woe to the sailor who does not offer tribute to thee. Such a man is cast off from our ocean kingdom. He shall he shall be made pariah with neither captain nor commission. Judge us not by unworthy cells. Look to us as your servants, your kin of salt and scale. Oh, praise thee, Tsugath, praise thee. So it sounds like in this world it's a good idea to not be a sailor, because you might find yourself being tossed over the ship, be a sacrifice. Julia's over. Don't watch over the bubbles. Very dangerous. Nope, nope, nope. Run away. Nope, what are you doing? Fancy foil. Ow. So much work for nothing. Ow.
The Lord of Silk and Sea shall set you free. Oh, so late.
Riveted boots. Ours are better. Crusader chainmail. Unwavering sunken shingle. The sunken shingle. Grave greatsword. Held. Whoa. I'm guessing he's lightning attack. Sacrifice at dusk. Vow flame blast. Bramble heart. Rustic sash. Decimation bow. Whetstone. Superior Sanctified Mana Flask. Gain 1 charge when you are hit by an enemy. 70% increased evasion rating. During flask effect. 50% increased recovery rate. 630. Card's level 50. Yeah, I think this is better. I had nothing, I was nothing. Oh yeah, same stuff. Same exact lore. Halala. Oh, bubbles. Ow. Bubbles, bad. Brian King's Throne. Oh boy. Time to lose all my experience. Wait, level up. I wanted to get a jewel socket somewhere. Was it? Here it is. So we get a jewel socket. Now I guess we can put a jewel there, we'll see. Nessa.
So strong, so dedicated. A man like you would never disappoint a lady in need.
Yeah.
A gift, don't you see? A sumptuous feast for His Majesty on his wedding day. Really, we are both so touched by your generosity.
Oh no. She tricked me. What's going on? That's the Brian King. What the freak? Are you serious? What was that? Okay. No, 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 run away. See ya. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why did I just... Are you serious? I don't understand why that happens. My character just goes directly to the monster and starts attacking him automatically. Yep. Okay, it's starting to get annoying. So stupid.
Ocean's mire, and death washed clean of dark desire.
Fight looked cool, but man, that's just... It sucks if you're like a squishy class and like a caster, because Ocean killing you and then having to be like right next to him and you die pretty fast. Sucks if you're squishy. I imagine if you're a melee tanky dude, you probably survive a long time. Fortunately, this character is squishy class, which means he's better at range. And in that case, in this fight, it forces you to be right next to the dude.
And thus the Lord of Salt and Scale sinks to feed the fishes that flit amongst the ruins of Soartha. Come and jest of his divine juices while they are all washed away.
Ingest. Capture Soul of the Brine King, a major god. You cannot be stunned if you've been stunned or blocked, stunning it in the past 2 seconds. Okay. I thought the fight looked cool. It looked pretty amazing, the water and all that. Where's Neka or whatever? Isn't she like turned back to human? Nessa? Where's Nessa? Nessa? I don't see Nessa. She was like on top of the monster. I don't see Nessa's body if she's dead.
How did you? You're still breathing. Bloody barnacles on me ass. You, my new friend, are a legend of the high seas to behold. I tell you what, I've already done my bit getting you here, but if you're looking to sail on to Frisia, me and the Black Crest would be honored to take ya.
Sounds like a plan. But yeah, anyways, that's my rant. I love the fight. It was pretty cool. That water effect and all that. But God, that's just so annoying being a squishy and a cat, like kind of a ranged character. Probably been easier if you're tanky with tanky with melee. All right, let's go.
Hold on to your cockles, me hearty. The sea betwixt here and Frisia be the most ill-tempered there is. There's hoping you've as much steel in your gizzard as you seem to in your heart. Cast off!
Are we going to Unicorn Land? Waylamroth and Sin. This must be a new town. It's kind of got the town lag. Shrumir. Waylamroth.
What'll I do now? This here broken bridge speaks to me some. A fair place to rest me old bones for a bit. And tell you what, with all this sunlight and fresh air, I can feel the calling forth of the poetic muse beneath me trousers. Been a long time since I felt this here compass point in any direction. Now, speaking of navigations and the like, a long time ago, I had me a nice collection of riches stuffed away in a lockbox. Being the stupid ass that I am, I buried the thing one eve when I was high in my cups. God for the death of me remember where except I knew it was near this broken bridge. The box has a silver locket in it. It holds the portrait of my late wife, Meredith.
Aww.
It's the last thing I have in this world to remember her by. If you happen across me lockbox in your travels, I'd be appreciating of its return.
Mervell.
It's a bit of an embarrassing affair, truth be told. Thought I could return to the golden days, you know. Be a terror of the high seas like in my youth. Problem was, they'd all forgotten me. Those young planters sailing about, they had no clue who I even were. Figured if I could complete another great feat, like slaying that sea bitch Mervale, maybe that'd earn me my respect back. Suppose I don't need to tell you, that girl is stronger than she looks. All it took was one slip of the old hands, and next I knew, the Black Crest worked against the coast, and I'm getting myself eaten alive by that hag. Peeled each separate muscle from my bones, she did. I tell you, it weren't pretty.
Lily?
I know Lily be missing me something great, and it cuts me deep not to go visit the lass. Thing is, I reckon she should remember me as I was. Not wretch at the sight of the spectre I be now. Let the legend live on in her mind, I say.
Pondium.
Think of the worst place ye can imagine. That's Pondium. Now think of the gods be damned best whorehouse you've ever had the pleasure of. That's Pondium. A pirate paradise full of bodies to stab, holes to fill, and devious liquor to imbibe.
Sounds good.
Brine rots control the whole island and make sure it lives up to the lowest of expectations.
Brine rots.
Can't imagine much has changed since I was there last. Still, it's a good place to swashbuckle and make love to a bawdy, buxom bunter out back of a boozy bar.
The Brine Rot clan.
Aye, them brine rods be a nasty bunch. Led by me very own flesh and blood, me What manner they call her now? Used to be that I were their leader, back when the brine rots were about one thing, and one thing only, raiding, pillaging, and plundering their scrawny black guts out. Old Lucy were me first mate, for years. But she got a whiff of the power that being captain could gain her, and mutineered me, own sister. Dropped me on some deserted island off the coast of somewhere. The bitch. Took months to make it back to the mainland. That brine rot clan's been trouble ever since. Used to have some good old-fashioned pirate honor. And now, they're raving mad lunatics out for their next fix of fear and fortune.
Bye.
Fair winds and calm seas.
Sin.
Judging by that rather curious ship and its errant captain, I imagine you had rather an interesting voyage here. Now, Inquisitor Maligaro, we must have his soul. He has most certainly returned to his old haunt, yet his manifestations are like wisps on the wind, without one moment, gone the next. While I am familiar with the phantasmal trails and tributaries that figure in this reality, Maligaro's exact whereabouts eludes me. You should speak with these desperates who cling to this broken bridge, that young Templar scholar in particular. Their mundane knowledge must provide where my enlightened sapience cannot.
Let's see. Bye.
Humanity needs us.
Humanity needs us. Jeez. Wish I could turn the audio, like the voice is louder. You can like barely, sometimes you can barely hear what they're saying. I got everything like max. Oh well. I like Whalem Roth. He's a good Captain Pirate. Waypoint. Act 7. The Lord's Labyrinth. Yep. So essence of the artist. Sin wants you to kill Maligaro so he can harvest his soul. Talk to Helena about how to reach him. Silver locket. Whalem has asked you to find a silver locket buried near the broken bridge. With his passed away I guess wife in it. Alva, Master Explorer.
Thank the gods. You're no saint, I can see that. Though, who am I to question what form divine providence comes in? I am the great Alva Valai, reliquarian extraordinaire.
See.
A seeker of mysteries, explorer of the unknown, lover of all things that glitter, and I need your help. The lost temple of souls. Halls lined with finery, boxes stuffed with glimmering riches, and relics touched by insurmountable power.
Sounds nice.
The eons lost to history.
Until now. Of course.
I believe the secret of its location lies in the Flower City, which until very recently was left completely unreachable. With all this going on, the city has risen in the depths and, well, it's still completely unreachable. It seems the only way to even get close is across the river, and the only crossing is overrun with bandits. I have a plan that could make both of us unbelievably valuable. Perhaps one day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait,
Hello, exile.
the temple?
I believe the secret of its
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good old Aramir.
Ah, yes. You do seem to have a penchant for presenting yourself when times are at their most perplexing. It would seem that our Almighty has forsaken us. False deities from ages past now rise and ravage, while our blessed innocence remains as silent as the stones at my feet. So much for Templar propaganda, eh? Well, I suppose if we are to fend for ourselves, then I should answer your troubling arrival with our own most pressing tribulation.
What's that?
The relic that washed ashore and started all the chaos. It was covered in ancient Val inscriptions. The symbols were much weathered, making them challenging to translate. Yet I did my best. The inscriptions spoke of the god Ralakesh. If this object somehow housed the spirit of that many-faced monstrosity, then I fear we are all in danger. Ralakesh was renowned for his penchant for subjugation and control. Please, I urge you to destroy this god before his strength and dominance grow insurmountable. Nip this divine threat in the bud, as it were. Our poor friend, Grust, has likely become Ralakesh's avatar in this world. At least his recent behavior would indicate as much. If you could see to Grust's passing, Ralakesh will be forced to retreat into the relic. Destroy the relic, and perhaps you will also destroy the god.
Silk?
It started with a few mumblings in his slumber, then long forays into the wilds, searching for relics of a distinctly arachnid nature. I thought it a natural extension of Silk's eccentric persona at first. Then came the sleepless nights studying those relics, the fevered recitations in broken Valish, the strange 8-phase rituals. Then one night Silk gathered his collection and scuttled off into the darkness without a word. Silk has always been susceptible to fine fictions. Perhaps he has finally shunned reality altogether.
Whalem?
A fascinating case that flies in the face of all that is natural. Whalem is undead for sure. Something we have in spades in Rayclast. But a sentient, reasonable ghost? Now that is rare indeed. When we talk, I feel as if I'm staring into the breach, witnessing that which man was not meant to know. I have theorized about what animates the pirate's essence, how he manages to manifest on this earth once again. I think I shall compile my observations and speculations into a book. Yes. Eramir's Elucidations of Undeath. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Yeah, Ralakesh.
Yes, Ralakesh, the god of many faces. I read about this god when I looked after the museum in Theopolis. It said he was obsessed with governance, in particular the control of humanity through our base animal instincts. He ruled over the citizens of one unfortunate Val city. Alas, the name escapes me. Yet I do recall that his experiments brought his subjects to the brink of extinction, and that he was forced to enslave many a primitive Asmerian of the time so as to repopulate his domain. Though I shudder at the thought, I can only imagine that Ralakesh has rather similar plans now.
Goodbye.
The end of learning is the beginning of death.
Alina?
Turn your back for the barest moment and Rayclast bites you in the proverbial. I imagine that's how you're feeling upon visiting us this time. It's how I feel about now. I'm afraid that the Inquisitor's spirit has indeed returned to the Chamber of Sins. Yet while you won't encounter Meligaro by wandering his halls, I do perhaps know how you can find him. Whilst investigating the Fell Shrine, I learned of the existence of a map, forged by Meligaro from his own viscera. This map allowed him to transfer his spirit into another form of existence, an existential safe house to which he could retreat should death ever attempt to take him. Understanding the map's purpose, Vol tried to destroy it, to no avail. so he locked it away deep within the ruins of Frisia Cathedral. Find that map and place it upon the Reverie device in Meligaro's old laboratory. And when you step over that threshold, expect the very worst.
Whalem?
Don't get me wrong, I've witnessed many unsettling things in my lifetime, but a spectral corsair living next door to me? We reside in dark times indeed, when the living need share their quarters with the dead.
Trading?
I'm aware that you and Groost had something of a commercial relationship prior to his accident. As is the Asmeri custom, Groost's few possessions have now passed to me. I'm by no means the warrior he was, yet I know my blades and bows well enough. At least it's something I can do to honor his memory, and to keep my mind off things.
I see. Yeah, that, and that, and this. Alchemy shard. And that. Bramble heart. It's not too bad. This one actually I might save that. Sell. Goodbye.
Go with courage.
Broken bridge. Find Meligar's map in the Fell Shrine Crypt. Master of a Million Faces. The god Relicash has possessed Groose and taken over the old forest encampment. Kill Groose to defeat Relicash. Silver Locket. Unless you find Silver Locket buried near the Broken Bridge. Essence of the Artist. No time like the present. Find a way to access the causeway, at least the Val City, and meet Alba there to search for the lost Temple of Atzotl. Nina?
You arrive. The Great Spirit spoke in my dreams, told me that darkness would again drown our lands, and you, exile, would walk before the flood. But what is this? You are not alone. A shade, a memory, older even than... No, older than spirit? Fear grips my throat. I shake, but the spirit drapes a warming cloak upon my shoulders. This ancient ghost that follows you, it has the trust of the spirit. And if the spirit trusts,
then I trust. What you think about Whalem?
I belong to no one but the spirit. I have no need for the sweet words and caresses of a ghost. Whalem, he makes me laugh, and he hears the voice of the spirit. Not in the same way I do. His spirit speaks of the great waters beyond this land. He pays heed to the spirit, and the spirit loves him for it. I do not. It is better to speak to the dead than no one at all. Whalem knows the spirit, but he will not know me.
I see. Oh yeah, a Val Flame Burst. Goodbye.
Be kind, if you can.
If you can. This has resistance. Lightning resistance. thought we had more cold resistance. Stash. Let's throw this in there. Like that. Save onto that. Burning damage support.
Hello.
So. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell. Card. Put all that in there. Herald of Ash. Yeah, I was thinking of saving that. Oh yeah. Assassin's Haste. 4% increased movement speed, 10% mana regen. Increase freeze. 11% chance to block. Plus 20 dex, plus 6% to all elemental resist. Passive skill tree. So where's my slot at? I hope it fits in there. Yay! It worked. %. More movement speed. Oh yeah. Fine by me. So yeah, we got a lot of quests. But man, I'm curious. What happened to Alessa or whatever? Or Nessa, I mean. Nessa, yeah. Is that... no?
Clearly the old Brine King wasn't worth his salt. A fish out of water, if ever there was. But, I suppose, as someone wise once said, you can't teach a crab to walk straight. Too much. Yeah, be honest with you. All this fishy mirth is me just swimming around a tricky topic. Nessa. She's not coming back to us, is she? Can't say I'm surprised. But with everything she's been through, what she's become. I wish her all the happiness she can find out there in the sea. More than she could muster on this god's awful land of ours.
The Black Crest?
You've the deck of the mighty Black Crest under your feet. And old Whalem himself to man the helm? Well, I'll be a pirate's monkey, mate. You sure do know how to travel in style, exile.
Huh. Goodbye, Lily.
The Black Crest. She lives again. And my granddaddy. Still can't believe Mervale did that to him. Biosome bitch. At least his spirit roams free once again. Wonder if he'll come and visit his favorite granddaughter one more time. Anyways, with the Brine King gone, you've done a fine thing for us seafarers. The waters won't no longer pander to the whim of an overgrown, bloody crustacean. And damn me if I don't feel a stirring in me loins. It's the ocean, calling, like a lust-starved lover. But for now, bugger it all. I'll be sticking about Lion Eyes Watch until they get me a new ship. Don't feel sorry for me. With me womanly wiles as sharp as they are, I'll be having Tarkley help me pass the time. Just you see.
Tarkley.
I'd hoped for a chance to see Nissa again. dreamed it like some poor bloody child believing in fairy tales. No, she's not one of us anymore. But at least she's not like Mervale either. Can't overlook a mercy like that. Who knows? Perhaps Nessa is better off this way. Not like this is much of a home to come back to anyway. Look, I know you did what you could. And for that, you'll always have my thanks.
Oh. Goodbye.
Stay sharp out there.
Goodbye, Tarkley.
Welcome.
If I was.
Fate will find you.
I mean, I click on you. Goodbye, Tarkley, Vessel, and Lily. Or where's that teleporter? Onwards to new places to conquer. The bridge, surviving rodents cling tight to cracks found in the masonry. So that's what the description says.
Greetings.
Greetings. Silk?
I didn't think it possible for Silk to grow any more peculiar. But then I've been wrong about so many things since coming to Rayclast that I shouldn't have been at all surprised. Still, it's interesting that his behavior of late has mirrored that of certain Templar zealots I had the dubious pleasure of meeting back in Theopolis. Like them, Silk appeared obsessed with finding answers to this reality in some ethereal realm of divinity. For my part, I prefer to keep faith in this world. The answers that come from beyond are seldom the ones we want.
True. Bruce?
My poor Bruce. A kind man. A strong man. And now... I begged him not to meddle with that relic. It washed ashore after the earthquake, and Groost simply had to know whether it was a danger to us. To me. The unholy thing within that device. It possessed Groost, turned him into a monstrosity. We fled the village, and as I turned back, I saw... he was killing them. The stragglers, killing them all, even the children. My Groost is dead. That thing that has stolen his body. Please, destroy it.
Okay.
Go with courage.
Screech was a sound. Doop, doop, doop. 57. Getting close to the end, I guess. I liked Act 6. Act 6 was pretty fun. I liked Act 4. I like Act 6. Act 2 isn't alright. Act 2 is okay, Act 3 is okay. Act 5 is okay, but I hated that one fight with that golden angel dude. Act 1 was just like, whoa, how do I play this game? But yeah, I like Act 4 and 6. Not sure what I think of Act 7 yet. Least favorite act? General Graficius. Act 5 had a lot of nice visuals. And escaping the slave pits. Yeah, maybe Act 2. I mean, I did like Einhar. It was kind of funny. Other than that, it was just kind of. But yeah, I liked Act 4 because of the mines. Mines are cool. And I liked Act 6 definitely. The heck? Everybody's got little evil kids. That's a funny little pet, I guess. I guess it's a pet. Bellfire character pets. Fireball, lightning ball pet. Ringmaster circus jester pet. Goatman pet. Hideout. Furious hideout. Guild stash. Character. Skill effects. Portals. Back attachments. Armor. New. Ringmaster spectators. Harlequin armor pack. Huh. Specials. Interesting. Notice board, start to finish. But yeah, I guess we'll end it there. Yeah, pretty fun. Looks like we got a lot of stuff to look forward to next time, for sure. Thanks for watching, though.